Hi, it's Jenny D and Jenny's Real Funny Friends. Today, John Heffron going to be at Comedy Works South in this whole
Denver.
weekend.
We're in Denver.
And we're in Denver. Where are we
You
at?
live in Denver. Yeah.
So I wanted to talk to you. So there's this viral trend, and we had talked a little bit about social media and stuff like that. But this one is why you shouldn't be friends with me. So if you were going to write like a whole entire thing about why someone shouldn't be a friend of yours, like things that you do that you think would annoy your friends. Like, obviously, sarcasm is my love language. Like, I slightly bully my friends. Like, those kind of things are me. But, like, for you, if you had to tell somebody why they shouldn't be your friend, what would it be?
It's okay. So I'll look. I used to have a lot of friends, and then I did a move where I said to myself, I'm not going to be the phone call out anymore.
Yep.
Right? So I'm not. I'm not making a phone call to one person, except for a family.
Yeah.
I'm a CEO, and I got to tell you something, months and months.
Yep.
No, not one. So I was like, wait, I was the check-in guy?
Yeah.
I mean, people were nice, and people, you'd have great conversation, but there was never,
There was never reciprocal. There was never like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. So apparently I have a lot
So
why.
you're a giver?
So here's the thing. I'm constantly coming up with ideas on stuff. Very ADD-ish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I got tested for ADD at 56. It was weird. Like, I went in a room and they go, okay, we're gonna test you. This test is about 3 hours long, and I go, I have ADD. That sounds horrible. I'm not.
I'm like, no.
I'm not. Yeah. Do I get a dog with a
like
vest
nope.
now? Yeah. Right. And then they go, well, you should be on Adderall. That'll make you feel better. And I'm like, I'm not taking some random pill. So I ended up taking Adderall, and I got to say, it did nothing for me. Like, I was so mad the first day I took Adderall that it didn't do anything for me. I wrote a 50,000-word essay about how Adderall doesn't affect men. So I think the biggest problem, if you were my friend, is I always need a sounding board.
Yeah.
Now with AI, it's a little bit better, but I kind of like, here's my idea, and I need you to be as excited.
Yes.
So I think people just get sick of hearing me saying this awesome idea and not once being able to go, so you want to come and see my Pilates studio that you do Pilates and laundry. So you come in, you do Pilates, and you can wash the comforter of your bed. Why?
I actually love that.
Okay, so my wife teaches Pilates, and I spent a day doing a whole business plan, and she was like, nobody's going to do that. And I'm like, I'm telling you, if somebody comes in for an hour class and can hand you a light load, something that can be done in an hour, or comforter, that's one less thing that they're doing.
I like
and
it.
It would be called a stretch and fold.
Stretch and fold.
Right, but I need a friend that I could call, and I need a yes man. And
you need the hype man. You need like the hype man. Like, oh, that's a great idea. Like, I really do like that idea though. As like,
no one else does, and I'm telling my wife, I'm like, you have 3 washers in the back. Well, who's gonna wash it? You hire somebody.
Yeah,
it's called
part-time.
And then you have the people. Well, it's not gonna be drying time. Like everybody always has.
Hang it. It's your delicates.
That was an offshoot of an idea I had when I was 20. Keep in mind, I'm 20. What I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
It's very sexist. But keep in mind, I was a different guy.
Okay.
I wanted to open up a wings type place that had a big 2-way mirror, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was a yoga class that would happen on the other side of the mirror, and you got free yoga. That was the thing. You have free yoga.
Because nothing is better than eating a bunch of hot wings than going and doing yoga.
No, you're not. No, you're not eating the wings.
Okay.
The guys who are coming to order the wings are watching the women do yoga.
That is creepy.
I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but that somehow morphed into the stretch and fold. See how you need one idea and just give it a little bit of that. So that would probably be a thing. What else? That'd probably be the biggest. And even at my age now, I don't know anything. Like, just as a 50-something, I should have a life skill. Like, the only thing I know is not to go by anybody who's driving a van. Is the only thing, like...
Even then, if they say free puppies, I'd get it.
I'll go, right? But...
Just once.
But I think, like, my friends I call, and I'm asking stuff like I'm a kid, like...
Yeah.
Like... what's an
Well,
HSA?
with what you do, like and stuff like that, though, I feel like you really can't grow up too much because you lose that spark and you lose that ability to just truly enjoy the moments, and that's what makes your comedy so real. Is it's based on true moments. So, like,
Yeah, I
like,
know
I think-
why people have lost me. That they is you ever have a married couple or dating. When you talk to them, all they do is throw the person they're dating under the bus.
Yes.
And they just crap on them constantly. And I'm a big, even on stage when I'm doing my comedy, I don't do wife jokes because she's part of the team. And I don't think you.
Well, and then you have to sit at dinner with them, and it's awkward because you're like, well. Are you putting your socks in the bin? Are you doing like all the different things that they tell you constantly running through your mind? And
I just don't like. So I've had friends that you go out with them, and the wife is like, Tom here, he doesn't know how to fix a car. Like, you go, why would you say that? Nobody knows how to fix a car now.
And why are you
what
doing
is it,
that in public?
1970?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so people who...
What do you do in private? Like, blink twice, Tom, if you need help.
You want to go to some people. Are you a hostage in this relationship? Then it's all on you for sticking in it. Unless you're a hostage, leave. Unless... having this horrible story about whoever you're dating is your identity.
Yeah.
Stop it. So, like, I get rid of those people. A lot of comic friends of mine, used to keep in touch and, hey, what's the thing? And
are you a call? You're a call person too. Like, you don't text, you call.
oh, yeah. Because one, I spell
Steve and
horrible.
I have this fight all the time. Steve does the show with me.
Yeah.
Like, we fight all the time. I'm a caller.
I
I don't want to sit there and type out a text. I'd rather just call you. Like, I'm that interaction, like that personal interaction. Like, he will not answer his phone to save his life.
Yeah.
Like, if I were on fire and all I needed was a tiny bit of water, he would not answer that phone call.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of friends like that. They're like, they'll just send me a text back. What's up? Excuse me? Like, you have time to text me back, but you can't answer for a phone call? And that's another bad thing.
I wonder, speaking of friends, or... what do you think? You probably have the most friends in your 20s, I would get. Well,
yeah. I
also use this where I would go, oh, so-and-so is a friend, and I'll catch myself and go, well, they're an acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I stopped labeling everybody as a friend.
Yep.
As a friend. Oh, yeah, I got a friend. She's a hairstylist. No, she's not. It's a business transaction.
Yeah.
They're not your friend.
No. So you were talking a little bit earlier online too, like when you got divorced. I don't know about you, but it's like when I got divorced, because when you're, I was married almost 20 years, so it was like all couple friends.
Yeah.
So the second the divorce happened, then it's like everyone was like, it was weird. Like, they didn't want to invite me to a couple things, or they didn't. So then I lost a lot of friends that way. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously you weren't friends. Like you said, we were acquaintances, or it was comfortable because we are all in the same situation.
I think people come in and out of your life for reasons at certain times, and then they leave, and they're, some
like
people...
reason, season, whatever they say.
Yeah, and they're there for either good or bad, or to teach you a lesson, but they, if you're on a lap of life, and, somebody walks next to you, and you're walking with them for a little bit, and then they either slow down or you speed up, that's, I think, nothing in life stays. There's not a person, an item in your life, a thing... that you can hold on to forever. And I just, when it's gone, it's gone. And plus, you get a little bit older, you start going, you want to be around the least amount of people as possible. Like, remember when you're 20, you want to do shots with as many people as you can. You're 7, you want to have a biggest sleepover that's known man. And then you get older, and your spouse or somebody's like, hey, you want a little party for your birthday? You're like, no. And if you could step out for the day, I'd appreciate it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Hey, I got you a spa gift certificate.
I got you a thing. You're what? You're going to fantasy camp for baseball. I don't even like baseball. Yeah, you're going for a week. Wait a minute. Who's this gift for?
There's too people-y for me. That's too people-y for me.
Yeah. So, it's an interesting... Is that a young people trend?
It's a TikTok trend right now. But it just made me think, like, all of the things, it's like... Because as you said, when you get older, your friend group shrinks. And it's... Why does that do that? Or why, do the people come into your lives that are different? Like, they're on the same, like, vibe and energy?
I would definitely... your net worth is your network. Mm-hmm. And, there's a couple eras in my life where just people I hung out with... nobody was propelling anybody forward.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you're younger and you're in that group, bail.
Yeah.
Just literally bail, because none of those people are going to be around you.
Yep.
10 years later.
Yep.
So there's loyalty in the sense of, oh, that's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
You might be, but nobody's.
My loyalty is to my kids and my dog.
Yeah, and then
and even then, my dog only likes me for the treats.
And then even when you get older, not to flip it and be sad, but I look at my dad. Then your friends just all go.
Yep.
Eventually, so again, you're back to it's just going to be you
living in the
moment.
moment.
Yeah,
live in the moment, enjoy it,
figuring out who you are.
Yep.
And do that, and then let whoever shows up for that day or two.
Well, I'll be your hype man.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe not the wings one, but I will definitely with the stretch and fold. I got that.
I thought of going through my contacts on my phone, and I can't delete everybody because I know no numbers, right?
Yeah.
So I won't be able to call my wife or my brother or sister or my dad. But if I got rid of how many contacts I have, people have hundreds or whatever. If I was just to delete that whole thing, I don't think I would get.
I don't think you'd even probably miss it.
Yeah, or even know.
Yeah.
Or I would get a text, hey, what's up? I'm like, new phone, who this?
Yeah.
Right, I don't even think that would happen,
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree 100%.
That should be a phone plan when you get a plan instead of friends and family.
On like the one big, huge phone that has like the buttons that are this big.
Just that jitterbug phone, you get 5 people.
Yep.
That's it. Like you only get to call 5 people and it's free. Never, and you get one like slush one where you got to call your insurance guy. Like you get one like business thing, but you get 5 people and that's it. And you got to just like MySpace, You
are the idea,
you pick
man.
your top. You pick your top 5, and that's it. The phone doesn't work with anybody else.
Oh, John
That should be
Heffron.
a thing.
That's $1 billion
See, if
idea
I had a
right
friend, I would call somebody and go, I got this idea for this phone. Yeah.
there. John Heffron, you can check him out. He's going to be at Comedy Works South all weekend long. Go to comedyworks.com.